As you can see, this was filmed before we started getting the darker nights, but I tend to head up just before Martin so I can start doing my nighttime routine. As you all know, it can get a bit crowded if there's more than one of you in the ensuite or the bathroom. So I just tie my hair back, and then obviously I'll pick up a number of my products. I'm using a lot of the Ordinary, the Lacura, and then Soap and Glory products during my evening routine, and then I'll also use a few of these for my morning routine as well, obviously not to the extreme. I'll start off with the Soap and Glory Peaches and Clean. This deep cleansing milk is absolutely amazing. I swear by this to get rid of my makeup. As it says on the packaging, it melts away makeup, and it does exactly that, especially with mascara. And then I'll just wipe it away with a flannel that has just been under hot water. And as you can see, it has done a pretty amazing job at getting rid of all of that makeup. It's fantastic when you've had a night out too, it's so easy to use. I'll then go in with the Aldi Lacura Healthy Glow Exfoliating Toner. This is a dupe of the Pixie Glow Toner, and I just kind of remove the last remaining bits of makeup on my face, and also it just gives it, ensures my face has a more radiant looking skin, and it gets rid of all like the dead cells. I'll then go in with the Ordinary Caffeine Solution. This reduces appearance of eye contour, pigmentation and puffiness, and you just massage a small amount into the eye contour AM and PM. I don't use it religiously because I tend to forget and get a little bit lazy. I'll then go in with the Aldi Lacura Healthy Glow Rose Oil, and I just dab that all over the face. I obviously let my skin dry off a little bit between each product, and I'll also wash my hands to get rid of the excess product. This oil is a dupe, I can't remember which product it is. And then I will go in with the Ordinary. It is an acid solution for blemish prone skin, and I just take a very little bit on my fingers and I just put it directly onto my breakouts, and you can use it in the AM and PM. I only really tend to use this on a night time just because it can dry quite funny and your makeup can stick to the patches, so purely nighttime use. And then I will go in with the Ordinary Niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1% high strength vitamin and mineral blemish formula, and you apply it to the entire face morning and evening before you put on your heavier creams. Again, I just tend to use this product on an evening just because I feel like I want my skin to breathe a little bit more during the day if I'm applying makeup. And then I'm going in with the Lacura 100% naturally derived. This is actually a day cream. It's quite a light consistency, and I just take a little bit and put it on my cheeks, my forehead, and then I tend to massage it into my skin. I tend to mix and match my creams on an evening, so I don't always use the exact same one. This one it doesn't blend in very well once over the top of other products that you've used, but you can't really complain for the price of what it was from Aldi. And then obviously the all important thing you need to do in a night time is brush your teeth. And whilst you're pregnant, you can have a lot of issues with receding gums, bleeding gums, like your teeth may feel a little bit looser, so it's always important to brush your teeth, floss them, and have regular dentist checkups too. So it's pretty obvious, but I'm going to say it again, just make sure you brush your teeth morning and night. I use an Oral-B electric toothbrush just to get into just a little bit more powerful than a regular toothbrush. And then the next thing to do is to get into my nightie. I'm not a huge fan of wearing nighties, I prefer PJs, but whilst I am pregnant, a nightie is the only thing that I am comfortable in. And then it is removing the hundreds of cushions and throws before I can even get myself into bed. And I like to position myself with my amazing maternity pillow. It is super comfortable. I must remember to change the bulb in my lamp on my bedside. And then sometimes I'll watch a YouTube video, sometimes we'll watch an episode of Friends on TV, or I will read a book. This one is the Unmumsy Mum. My sister-in-law lent it to me. I've actually finished that book now and I'm on with another one all about babies. So I'll spend between 10 to 20 minutes reading before I turn the lights off and go to sleep. Depends what mood I'm in to how much I will actually read. So yeah, usually Martin's in bed by now, but I always ensure that I have my hair down. I don't tie it up because it gives me quite a bad headache during the night, and that's not something you want to wake up to. And then I will just turn the light off and attempt to go to sleep.